streaming an adult movie on the living room screen when, just as things were getting intense, I heard a rustling at the front door. At first, I thought it was a neighbor. Then, a key slid perfectly into the lock, and the door opened. In the dim light, I could only make out a blurry silhouette. It was a woman, and she had an incredible figure. "Who are you? What are you doing in my apartment? Who are you?" We both spoke at the same time. On the screen, the adult movie I hadn't managed to pause continued to play, its embarrassing sounds echoing around us. Pervert. Disgusting. My night was interrupted by a stranger breaking into my apartment in the middle of the night, and then I was inexplicably yelled at. What did I do to deserve this? I zipped up my pants, annoyed, and turned off the projector. Just as I was about to give this person a piece of my mind, she reached for the light switch on the wall. The blinding LED light made my eyes sting for a moment. Once they adjusted, my urge to unleash a torrent of curses was gradually replaced by a strange flutter in my chest. She was incredibly beautiful. A black bodycon sweater dress accentuated her figure perfectly. Her generous curves and impossibly narrow waist outshone even the stars I'd carefully picked for my movie. Long lashes cast shadows beneath her eyes, her delicate features framed by a cascade of dark curly hair. The sight reignited the desire I'd just put out. Seen enough? She crossed her arms, her long, slender, pale legs striding towards me. "Now, let's talk about why you're in my apartment." "This is my apartment." I went inside, found my rental agreement, and placed it on the coffee table in the living room. This was a brand new, move-in ready place. I'd moved in right after the renovations were finished. Even though I was renting, I'd met the landlord, and he seemed pretty legitimate, not the type to scam someone. The beauty in front of me quickly scanned the contract. When she saw the landlord's name, she let out a cold laugh. That smile was sharp enough to cut, sending chills down my spine. She pulled an iPad from her suitcase, swiped a few times, and handed it to me. On it was a purchase agreement, with the address clearly listed as my current residence. I was about to ask for clarification, but she was already on the phone. "Luoji, what's going on with my apartment? Are you insane? How long were you planning to keep this from me if I hadn't come back? No way, don't even think about it. I'm not leaving. I'm staying here for good. That's your problem." Snap, she hung up. Her beautiful eyes scanned me up and down, but with a look usually reserved for trash. "Here, on the purchase agreement, the owner is me, Luo Ruowei." She pointed to the elegant signature, then continued. "Luo Jie is my brother. I went abroad for graduate studies 2 years ago, so the apartment was vacant. I never imagined that idiot would rent it out. So that's the situation. I don't like living with other people. You can go to Luo Ji for the remaining rent or any penalty fees. Now please, move out immediately." 1,000 swear words stampeded through my head. "Luo Ruowei, it's midnight. You want me to move out now?" Seeing her reach for her phone, ready to call the police, I quickly threw my hands up in surrender, gritting my teeth. "Fine, I'll move, okay?" I had plenty of things. After all, I was the first one to live in this apartment, and I'd been here for 2 years. I truly thought of this place as my home. I was dawdling, packing my luggage in the bedroom, when Luo Ruowei's sharp voice cut through the air from the living room. "Your ID. I need to take a picture. If there are any issues with the apartment, I'll contact you for compensation." Annoyed, I tossed my ID onto the sofa where she was sitting. I went back to my room and continued squatting in front of the wardrobe, packing my bags. After a while, I turned around, and my lips brushed against something